Our first story takes us to Alberta, Canada, a province known for its sweeping prairies, vibrant cities, and a deep commitment to education. But beneath the surface, a fierce struggle is unfolding, one that could shape the future of classrooms for years to come. Here, a battle is being waged for the very heart of public education, as teachers, parents, and students rally together, determined to make their voices heard. In an unprecedented move, thousands of teachers have walked off the job, demanding a cap on class sizes. They argue that overcrowded classrooms make it nearly impossible to give students the attention they deserve, and that smaller classes are essential for quality learning. The government, however, frames the strike as unreasonable and disruptive, warning that it may resort to back-to-work legislation if the walkout continues. In response, the teachers' union has vowed to challenge any such legislation in court, escalating the standoff and drawing national attention to the dispute. This strike is more than just a local dispute. It's a microcosm of a much broader debate about how we fund and prioritize public education, and what kind of future we want for our children. The outcome of this conflict could set a powerful precedent for labor disputes in education, not just in Alberta, but across the country and even beyond its borders. Across the Atlantic, a royal crisis was unfolding that would shake the very foundations of the British monarchy. Headlines blared with scandal, and the world watched as a story of royal reckoning took center stage, dominating conversations in both the press and the public. Prince Andrew, once a prominent figure in the royal family, will no longer use his royal titles. This decision comes amid mounting controversy, and his deeply scrutinized association with Jeffrey Epstein, which has cast a long shadow over the House of Windsor. The royal family, now led by King Charles, has taken decisive action to distance itself from the affair, signaling a new era of accountability and a desire to protect the monarchy's reputation. Public reaction has been swift and largely unforgiving, with many seeing this as a necessary and overdue consequence for the prince's poor judgment and the damage caused to the royal family's image. This move effectively exiles a senior royal from public life, aiming to preserve the monarchy's integrity and send a clear message that no one is above accountability, not even those born into royalty. We turn now to the war in Ukraine, where a strategic shift is under discussion in Washington. The debate centers on supplying Ukraine with Tomahawk cruise missiles, capable of striking deep behind enemy lines. Proponents see it as a game changer, but the risks of escalation with Russia are profound. The decision on the Tomahawks could define the next chapter of this brutal war. In economic news, Standard & Poor's has downgraded France's sovereign debt rating. This is a blow to President Macron's government, citing fiscal concerns and political instability. The downgrade could lead to higher borrowing costs and is a political embarrassment for Macron. For the Eurozone, it adds uncertainty amid inflation and the energy crisis. Now to an exclusive report from the Caribbean, a major transit zone for drug trafficking. A U.S. Navy warship holds survivors from a vessel sunk during a high-seas interdiction operation. The incident highlights the dangerous nature of U.S. counter-narcotics operations. Survivors' legal status raises questions, spotlighting the high-stakes cat-and-mouse game at sea. The fate of these survivors will test international maritime law. In Washington, John Bolton faces charges related to mishandling classified information. The case focuses on allegations of including classified material in his memoir. Bolton's defense will argue the information wasn't properly classified, claiming political retribution. The case has significant legal and political ramifications, affecting future memoirs and government secrecy. It promises a complex legal drama with profound implications for free speech. Our final story tonight takes us to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. A senior Hamas official states the group will maintain its grip on security in Gaza, rejecting disarmament. This stance complicates peace efforts, as disarmament is a key demand of Israel and the U.S. Hamas's refusal suggests the cycle of violence is likely to continue. The fundamental goals of the primary actors remain irreconcilable.